I don't know what happened. Oh, premium account on X is required. Let me just remove that. Bam, there
What's
we
up,
go.
everybody out there in TV land?
Out there in
We
TV
out here.
land. We gotta get like a let's talk about it Tuesday intro.
Facts. Fact.
That
We gotta
joke
come
would
up
be
with one.
dope. We gotta get like a let's talk about it Tuesday intro. It should definitely start off like that. I mean, not like that.
Not,
You know what I'm saying? We gotta start off with a little DJ air horn. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Where is our people at right now? Come on now, y'all know it's 8 o'clock. Don't make us go live on TikTok and do this. You know what I'm saying?
listen.
We might have to. You know what I'm saying? Go live on the Tickety Talk and get this junk done, man.
Right. They know where they're supposed to be at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, Backpack Jack and Sapio Census. Come on now.
You know who you supposed to be. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Let us know y'all in here when y'all get in the comments, man. Let us know y'all in here when y'all get in the comments. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know what time it is. You know what day it is.
We in here.
Trust y'all are feeling well. We are feeling absolutely well. Things are happening. Things are moving. DSU, DMV photographer. Yeah, no, just that. Just that. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you feeling, bro?
Bro, I'm feeling amazing for real.
Fresh
You know
twist in the head. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
bro, you know it. We out
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the fresh retwist. You know what I'm saying? Came because we got Ebony Fit Week Atlanta. That's tomorrow. So we're gonna be in the A tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. We got the classes that they got on top. You know what I'm saying? The trainers that they got teaching the classes, the people that they got down there, the network. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. What's good? What's good, y'all? Appreciate the follows over on TikTok, man. Y'all are absolutely dope. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. Welcome to Let's Talk About It Tuesday, a conversation with a few good men where we talk about the things in public that y'all are only brave enough to talk about in private. Natanya up in the building. What's going on? Alexia Hickerson up in this joint, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you stopping through. Y'all already know what it is. Let me see. Who is that? Ali up in the building. What's going on?
Hold on.
What's
I think we
going
might
on?
be having some technical difficulties here.
Why you say that?
Cause my YouTube video is not showing.
The YouTube ain't showing.
Yeah, not on my YouTube.
What's up, Anitra?
Can y'all see both of us on Jeff's side?
What's up, Anitra? What's up? Appreciate the follows, man. Make sure when y'all come in here, y'all tap the screen. Don't be rude. Your grandmother taught you better than that. When you go into somebody's house, you're supposed to speak. Don't you go in nobody's house and not speak, god dang it. Don't you come in somebody's live and not speak. I know Big Mama taught you better than that. I know Big Mama taught you better than that. Sully the Shooter, what's going on? Cherie Girl, what's going on, man? Welcome in. This is Let's Talk About It Tuesday, y'all. We do this every single Tuesday night. Just Lexi. All right, I'm gonna just call you Lexi then. Natanya, what's going on? Yeah, she said, yeah, she see both of us. She said we in here. She said we in here. Man, I think we just got to get into it. Tamika in the building. What's going on? Glad
Let's go. We in here. We in here. We'll figure it out.
You are here. What's going on, Jeff? OTB Vicky, what's going on? Don't forget, listen, everybody that's on the Instagram, man, we want y'all to come over to the YouTube channel. Come over to the YouTube channel, man. That's where it's at. Dang, who is people always be trying to join my TikTok live? No,
that's wild.
Not letting you in my TikTok live. Hey, that's wifey right there.
I love
you. That's wifey right there.
Let's get it.
She got a special button.
Ooh, he's in his bag.
I gotta get one of those. Who want to be the voice on my, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Man, you know what? we gonna get a Sapio Senses one. Just wait.
You gonna get it. Got to get one. Got to get one to me in the building. What's going on, Miss Shay? What's up? What's up? That's for you. All right, let's get into it, man. I thought this right here was a pretty good.
Walls up, and they're waiting for the man to prove that he's worth it for her to move forward. And in that process, you aren't reciprocating his effort. You aren't showing up. You're not showing up the way that he needs to. You know what I'm saying? And the reality is that you're hiding behind your fears because you feel like, well, the last time I opened up, the dude played me or it didn't work out in my favor.
Yeah.
But it wasn't you opening up. It was you dealing with the wrong man. And you got to be able to recognize, if anything, being more vulnerable and open will expose him faster. You don't drive out darkness with more darkness. You need light for that. You see what I'm saying? So
You better cook. Okay.
So cook it. So you got to make sure if you want dating intentional means being truly ready for love and something serious. So I think everyone needs to make sure they're healed first so they can truly open up and show up the way that they need to, because no one should be chasing after anyone. It should be two people making a mutual effort to build an amazing relationship.
Bow! Drop the mic right there, man. God dang it. God dang it, man. If that wasn't good, I don't know. Listen, if y'all not putting clapping hand emojis in the chat right now, something need to happen.
Oh, it just happened. It just happened.
Something need to happen. Take them notes, god dang it.
That's crazy.
Take them notes. Man. How you feel about it? What's your thoughts on it, man? What's your thoughts on the chase? Is the chase like still a thing? Are we still chasing in today's world, or like is that something that's that should be quote unquote done away with?
No, I think it's in our nature to take the lead in courtship, but at the same time, it's up if you want to buy a new car, right? Sorry, women, I don't mean to compare y'all to objects, but just roll with me on this one. If you want a new car, it's up to you to go to the dealership. It's up to you to make sure you got the finances, the credit, and the job to be able to sustain that beautiful car, right?
Yeah.
It's up to the car salesman to tell you why you should buy the car. You see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be able to sustain this, but you should tell me why I should sustain this. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm coming to a woman, I need to be like, yo, like this is what you get when you accept me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Prove to me that, you know what I'm saying, the value that I have in my mind is the value that you're actually bringing. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody put a 4-cylinder engine in a Bugatti, you look at the Bugatti, you like, oh yeah, or you look at the you know what I'm saying, whatever car, you know what I'm saying, you look at it, you like, oh yeah, but then you start driving that motherfucker, and it's like, yo, why this thing don't go over 50 miles an hour? You know what I'm saying? This Lambo supposed to push, you know what I'm saying, crazy. This supposed to be a luxury ride. Why don't it feel like that? So I think he's speaking facts, because all too often we tell women that they're the prize, which y'all are a prize. Y'all are a prize. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. I think over time we've taken you're the prize, as in the men aren't valued. The men aren't the prize as well. We don't bring value, so we need to get you and then sustain you without y'all having to bring anything to the table. Now, and I hate that saying brings in it. Y'all don't have to show us value, right? And I think that saying has been heavily misconstrued.
Yeah, I think I like this comment, Anitra. Anitra, as a woman, we appreciate the effort that men put in to get with us. So I don't want to say this as a lack of effort thing. There's nothing wrong with being chased. You just got to want to be caught. And
Right.
I think a lot of times what happens is that sometimes the chase turns into a marathon as opposed to a race. Like we're supposed to chase you to a particular point, then we're supposed to go together. But a lot of times what happens, in my experience, I'm gonna say that, and my experience is it's like as soon as I get here, then the goalpost is moves. And then as soon as I get here, then the goalpost is moved again. And that's is one of the reasons why I chose my wife, because she was one of the people who was 100% ready to like the moment that I met my wife, the chase was over. Like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The chase happened in the Facebook, dating app when we was messaging and stuff like that.
Right.
That night, that's where the chase was over, because I listen. I was one of them people, man. I laid everything down on the line because I knew what I wanted, and I knew where I wanted, my life to go. And I knew that in order to do that, and to become the man that I wanted to become, I knew I couldn't become that man without having my wife by my side. Like I just truly believe that I wouldn't be the full version. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to transform. I got to transform. Like, this is a part of my transformation, the husband. And then this is part of my transformation, the father. Like, I have my daughter, yes, but it's a difference when I'm living with my child and I got my child every single day. And there's been moments that I've had that with my daughter, but I didn't have my wife at that time. So those small transformations, but like now to be able to be the man that I desire to be, I really had to get to the point where I got in my bag. And as a man, as a husband, as a leader, as a provider, as a caregiver, as a caretaker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get in my bag and all of those things. And so the chase is definitely real. We don't want to minimize the chase, but at the same time, ladies, you got to be willing to get caught. All right.
Yeah. Fellas, hey, real quick, fellas, there's a difference between chasing a woman who's running toward a goal and chasing a woman who's running away from you.
Talk about that. What is that?
So there are women who are like, hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You might be a dope guy, but I got X, Y, and Z going for me. This is where I'm headed in my life. If you could keep up, then you could keep up. You can, you know what I'm saying? Think about it as a woman out on a jog. You can talk to her as long as you can jog next to her. You know what I'm saying? If she can outrun you, eventually you're gonna be too far away for her to hear you, right? So she's running toward a goal. You're running alongside of her, not disturbing her, not throwing her off track, but giving her motivation, pushing her to do better. And she could do the same for you. That's what jogging partners do. They keep each other motivated so they can finish. You know what I'm saying? You chasing a woman and she's running away from you. It's like, all right, you can try and catch me, but I have no interest in you. You're wasting your time, because even if you do catch her, you can't keep her.
Yeah, man. I definitely agree with you. And that's like I've seen that show up in my life where I've put certain women on pedestals that didn't also put me on that same pedestal, and that's one of the things that's not the best in a lot of relationships, because you know what I'm saying, you feel taken advantage of. You know what I mean? Right. Like, I'm putting in all of this goddamn effort. I need some reciprocity. God dang it. I need some reciprocity. What do you give back for what you get? Like, if I'm going this extra mile, I'm gonna need you to go, you know what I'm saying, the extra mile too.
100%. 100%. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go into the next one. Oh, this one right here was deep. Man. This joint was, man.
Let me introduce you to
What's up, y'all?
Don't believe y'all have met before. You have a seat right here. Sit right here. It's all right. You can have a seat right here. Okay. Dean, let me introduce you to Loretta. And this is her husband as well, Monty. And I'm very happy to say that y'all haven't really met before, but here you are. So, Loretta, tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
I'm scared to see his face again. It's scary.
And you've seen his face in the meat market, and you've seen his face in court, but you haven't seen his face in an alley, and you haven't seen his face other places, and you get that up here, right?
Yes, sir.
But it's still emotional down here.
Yes.
Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
I just hate that you had to go through something like this. I hate that I had to go through something like this because.
All right, so we can read the caption, right? Lady meets a man she falsely accused of rape after he lost 14 years of his life in prison. Whoo! Hold on. Can we just give a round of applause for how bro sat there so calm?
I promise you I was gonna say the same
didn't
thing.
retaliate. What's up, Lola? And didn't retaliate, because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I don't know if I would have been able to be as calm. I would have had to at least smack her husband. I would have had to at least, and then she said, scared? You ain't never seen me before. Except for in court and at the meat market. What's up, y'all? Appreciate the gifts. You ain't never seen me before. What's happening?
Bruh, I be so angry at stuff like this because there's people who really like, and I've never wanted anybody to experience anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously she actually went through it, but chose the wrong person. Now, I'm not going to say accidents happen, but when you dealing with somebody's life like that, you got to be sure. And for her to sit up there and be like, to see this face again, I'm scared. You scared of a man who ain't did nothing to you, but you
ain't did nothing to
his
you.
life away. You see what I'm saying? So now, mind you, I did watch the rest of that clip, and she halfway apologizes through tears.
I ain't like the apology.
I didn't either. That's why I said halfway.
The apology. I didn't like it.
Listen, she felt guilty. She knows she looks like an asshole. And the sympathy card is, I feel like, the only thing she had left to play. Now, mind you, her trauma is probably real. You understand? Because how you
still happen.
Right. So how you perceive things, it doesn't have to be reality for it to hurt, for it to be real pain, right? So I get that part, and I'm sorry she had to go through that. But at the same time, I've said this multiple times. I feel like people who falsely accuse people of stuff like that should have to go through the punishment that they got. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you,
he needs to be suing the state, whatever state he in. He need to sue the state and be a millionaire.
Oh, I'm pretty sure, because if he got out of jail, like if he knows that if they know it wasn't him, I'm pretty sure he got some type of settlement. But it, regardless of whatever the number it is, it wasn't enough. I'm gonna tell you that off rip. It wasn't nowhere near enough. But let's talk about the grace and the power this man has, like you said, to sit there and to listen. And the first thing he said was, "I'm sorry you had to go through something like that." You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, I'm sorry, I had to go through something like that. But the first thing he said was, I'm sorry you had to go through something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he understands, like, oh, that probably happened. It wasn't me, but it probably still happened. And that's grace. That is straight strength and humility. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of men that would be able to sit across from a false accuser with that type of civility, with that type of stoicism. Like, he just was like,
Come on, SAT words.
Ooh, he's in his
hey, bro, but like, I'm serious. I'm serious. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? I pray that brother gets everything he deserves in life and more. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I wish bad on her, because like I said, she still went through something. But I feel like in a case like this, all right, cool, because you should go to jail if you falsely accuse somebody, right? But in this case, this still happened to you, but you picked the wrong dude. I feel like you owe him life support, like not child support, but you got to pay for the next 14 years. You got to sustain this man's life. I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
That's fair. And
you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%
you don't got to
fair.
go to jail, but you owe this man reparations. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Because I feel like you start doing that, people start thinking harder before they like, was it him? Was it? You're not just gonna pick somebody up out the lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if there's penalties attached to you make it like you just picking wrong, I think people are gonna start like, oh, you know what? You know what I mean? Now, and I'm not trying to victim shame. I don't think that if, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you should deter victims from,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, actually naming their abuser. But I definitely, or maybe not even her, maybe the state does it, because now there's DNA. So if the state got it wrong, then the state should have to pay him. You know what I'm saying?
And that's ultimately who got it wrong is
Right.
her and the state, right? Because why wasn't the case tried this way the first time? You know what I'm saying? So somebody owe me reparations is all I'm saying. Somebody owe me reparations, and they owe me some kid ash, because there is no way in full hell I'm doing 14 years. Bro, you know how much has changed in 14 years?
Bruh.
iPhones just came out 14 years ago. We'll be on iPhone 15 now. So a little over 14 years ago.
Bro, he don't know what AI is. He don't know what FaceTime is.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet done changed. Presidents done changed. You know what I'm saying? Like
3 times. My man went in when Obama was in his first presidency.
Right.
God dang, bro. Oh my goodness. That, like, man, when I tell you that's crazy, bro, that is absolutely insane, bro. That's
wild.
Absolutely insane. All right, so it looks like we pretty much got through the stuff that was in the chat that was for Let's Talk About It Tuesday. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, you know we got to talk about we got to talk about the shooting in Illinois. Sonya Messi.
Man, like, how does someone being in front of a pot of hot water cause you to pull your gun? Bro, she can only throw the water so far before you move. You were far enough away to where even if she did throw the water, now I'm going to arrest you.
But also the water is not deadly force.
It's not. And she
You know what I'm saying?
put her hands up and got on the ground and then got shot in the head.
But the thing is with that cop, and this might be a little far-fetched. This might be a little far-fetched for y'all, but like, I believe some people just got discernment, right? I believe that some people just know, like, you're no good.
Yeah.
So when he was talking and she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, the devil don't like that. The devil get angry. What you mean I can't be here? He said, I wish you fucking would. I'll shoot you in your fucking face right fucking now.
And that's 100% what he did. Sad as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Off of somebody saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. If Jesus' name make you that mad, oh, there's a demon in there somewhere.
And then his partner was like, I'm gonna go get the med. He's like, don't worry about it. It's a headshot. He said, you ain't got to go get that. That was a headshot.
Did you hear what he was saying afterwards?
Afterwards, yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, no, so this bitch is crazy, bro. Like, bro, you're evil. Because there's no way you take a life from somebody who couldn't have hurt you like that, and you're just like
that effortlessly too, like with no remorse, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I watch police shows and stuff like that, right? And like some of these officers be like real traumatized,
right? Afterwards,
after a shooting, bro was unfazed.
He was like, "I gotta go. Y'all need me for anything else? I gotta go."
Bro was really unfazed, and so his bond was denied, as well as he is in jail right now, so they denied him freedom while he's awaiting his trial. So that is
this trial should be quick. This
trial should be super quick. There is no reason that this joint should drag on for years at a time. I need a judge, right? Listen. I need a judge.
I want to see because you know sometimes they have the interrogation or the debriefing of what happened. Like I want to hear what was going through his head. I want to hear this man speak. Because there's no way you thought that was going to be a justified shoot. Like, but that just goes to show you why Black people have such a thin thread relationship with law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Like it's terrible. It's terrible. Like you ever think about it? Like people go to neighborhoods and see a whole bunch of blue. They're like, oh, Crips is here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't walking down it. People go to a neighborhood, see a whole bunch of red. Oh, Bloods is here. I ain't walking around here. But we see red and blue, and we be like, oh, that's a wrap.
Yeah,
this game over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're part of the biggest gang that carries a badge, who's not supposed to? Who looks like us that's not supposed to be nervous when you roll up?
Man, I literally do my best to just be like, what's going on, man? You all right? You good? All right, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Like I keep moving at this point. You know what I'm saying? I keep moving. Let's see what Uncle Ruckus has to say about the trial when he goes to trial. Let's see. All right, let's go back into the chat. D-Jan says she put something else in there. Let's see what we talk about.
Situation happening in Humboldt, Tennessee.
Oh, yes, I remember this. 12-year-old little girl suffocates her 8-year-old cousin with a pillow over a fight over an iPhone. After she kills her little cousin, she proceeds to place her cousin's head back on the pillow and cover her up like nothing happened. And then all of a sudden she was found dead. Luckily, the family had cameras in the bedroom and they saw the little girl. Currently, right now, the little girl has been tried is being tried with first-degree murder. How you feel, man? Charge her as an adult, charge her as a child.
How old is she?
12.
As messed up as it is, at 12, At 12, you're still a child. You're still having child temper tantrums. Now, I don't know where this girl figured out, like, oh, if I just hold her face under a pillow,
She put the pillow on her face and then laid her body on the pillow. Like put her whole body on the pillow. Charge her as an adult. She got to go. She got to go. At 12 years old, I know my daughter at 12, who is 12 years old currently, knows enough to not suffocate, strangle, and kill someone. And the other little girl even fought. Like she was in there fighting for her life. The other little girl, she was struggling. There was a struggle. After she started to realize she can breathe. And she didn't get off of her. She killed her. And then after she killed her, she like, oh shoot, let me tuck her back in.
I guess, bro. Because I mean, you think about it like, if you got enough forethought to be like, oh, let me try and cover it up. Yeah. If
you got enough forethought,
it's so tough.
Man, it is.
Kids, but like, you got to learn that lesson. Yeah, somebody lost their life. Somebody got to pay.
Somebody got to pay. I mean, unless one of your parents want to do the time for you.
No, you definitely don't learn nothing off of that. Yeah, you definitely don't learn nothing off of that. That's gonna create worse. You gonna think you can do it and get off.
She gonna be like, I got 6 more years of this.
Yeah.
Shawty gonna be like, I got 6 more years of this. I can get off scotch free. Yeah, nah, man. That is that's a scary thing. But I definitely believe she needs to be tried as an adult. It seems premeditated too, because you waited for the little girl to go to sleep and then got the pillow and then jumped on her face and then let her struggle and didn't get up and then decided to put her body back the way that it was. Man, that's sad. That's sad.
That's terrible.
Yeah, nah, it truly is.
Can't do that.
It truly is, man. Got to charge her as an adult. Unfortunately, it's just what has to happen.
No, I mean, when you think about it and you put it in those terms, you got to. Like there's really no other way around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely not. Any other topics that are trending right now?
No, but I did see this video and I kind of want, you know what I'm saying, everybody's opinion on it. There was this guy, he was giving a seminar and he was talking about creating logos and how much time people put into creating logos. So he's talking to a businessman and he was like, all right, so if I tell you this logo costs $18,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you pay it? And he asked him, he was like, well, how long did it take you? And what is your hourly rate? He said, well, why do you want to know my hourly rate? He said, because I want to know where my $18,000 is going. He said, so if I take less time than the 2 weeks that I tell you it's going to take me to make it, then you should pay me less. And he was like, yeah. He said, okay, so if I go over that time, then it means you should pay me more then, right? And he was like, well, it depends on how much more and all of this other stuff. And he was like, well, so what you're telling me is, all right, if I say it took me 4 months and I made this logo and you love it, then now you owe me $36,000 instead of the 18, because you know what I'm saying? It took me longer. He said, well, why did it take you that long? He said, I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it. He said, well, yeah, but I could literally go pay somebody else the same amount and they would do it quicker. He said, oh, so it's not the money, you value time. He said, as a businessman, yes. He said, okay, so if I can create this logo in 5 minutes and you love it, now is it worth more than that $18,000 or is it worth less? And he was like, well, I don't know. He was like, well, from your standards, it's worth more because I'm saving you time. That's why I don't tell people my hourly rate, because charging hourly, it penalizes me for being good at my job.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely pay for the years of experience and the time it took to develop this craft. That's what you pay for. It's not you're not paying me because I can do the job. You're paying me because I went to school for 4 years and got this degree and got in all of the student loan debt to learn all of these different skills. That's what you're paying me for. In that regard, I'm not paying $18,000. I don't give a damn how much money I got. I'm not paying 18 bands for a fucking logo. I'm just not doing it. I don't think that that's a good use of money. Now, granted, this logo could make me way more than $18,000 over a lifetime, 100%. But I'm not doing it.
How much you think Nike paid for their logo?
How much do I think they paid for their logo?
Yeah. Because you think about it, Nike is known everywhere. It's a check mark.
500.
But it's a check mark.
500. But especially how long Nike been around?
Yeah.
200. Yes.
but like 200 back then is probably like
200 back then is probably like a couple of it's probably about 1,000 now. For sure. But I can't it's the reason why I went and got the drone, bro. Because I got annoyed with it. If I want to hire a videographer and I'm like, bro, I need you to follow me and get like behind the scenes content. And then there's no behind the scenes, or they got to get the behind the scenes content and all of this other stuff. And now, the price is $1,500 or the price. And then I'm like, yo, all right, I need you to edit the joint too. And then one editor told me $100 per 15-second edit. I said, bro, I need a 4-minute video. It's going to cost me $1,600 for a 4-minute video. What? How on what? Where did you get this from? And now I need to know. Tell me your years of experience. How many years of experience do you have? And let me see. I need to see multiple examples of what the finished product has the potential to look like. Because if you can't show me what the finished product has the potential to look like, then no, I get so frustrated with photographers the most, yo. Photographers make me the most angry because the moment they pick up the camera, I charge $300 an hour for a session. Nigga, you charge how much? $300 an hour for a session. Bro, stop, man. Stop. Tell me something about taking pictures that I don't know. That's how I like that. Like, if you can tell me about the lighting, if you can tell me, if you can look at my Sony A7 IV and you can tell me what these things mean on this camera that I don't know what they mean, then I'm willing to talk to you. People talk to me all the time about marketing. Oh man, I can help you market your events and I can get people at your events. Okay, all right, cool. How much is it gonna cost? It's gonna cost $2,000. How sure are you that it's gonna work? Oh, I'm 100% sure it's gonna work. Okay, well, let's do this. If my event doesn't sell out, I don't pay you. Since you're telling me that you can sell out my event, if my event doesn't sell out, I don't pay you. For me, in instances like this, I need you to have some skin in the game.
Right.
I need you to have some skin in the game. I can't be the only one taking a risk. I'm the only one at this point. I'm the only one taking a risk. My risk is if this doesn't work, I still paid you the 2 bands.
Right.
If I still got the same amount of people at my event, it's not sold out, it still looks butt naked in the joint, why I pay you the $2,000? Then you just went on your way. Now you can say, oh yeah, I work with Backpack Jeff. Yeah, you work with Backpack Jeff, but the shit didn't work. The joint didn't work. So
that's why, like, sometimes I'd be like, hey, you get this much. Here's my deposit, because you're gonna do the work. You're gonna put it out there, and if it don't work the way you think it's gonna work, then you ain't getting paid what you think you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm all for paying you for doing something, even if it don't
Right.
work. You tried, all right, cool,
Right.
but it didn't work. I didn't get the results that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you take your car to get new tires on it, and they put 2 tires on it, you're not paying for 4.
I'm not.
You paying you? I'll pay you for the 2 that you did.
And I'm gonna fight them too. I promise you.
Yeah. Hey yo, get Jeff out of here.
Because now you inconvenienced me, and I got to go somewhere else to pay for these other 2 tires and wait in line and sit. I went to an all-you-can-eat crab place, and they ran out of crabs and expected me to pay full price. I said, "Bitch, please."
Wait. You went to an all-you-can-eat crab place that ran out of crab and wanted you to pay, even though you didn't eat all. I know I didn't eat all I could eat.
I said, there's no way I can pay this thing. Now I got to go to McDonald's now and get me 2 double cheeseburgers because I'm still hungry. I was bringing out more than I should have. That ain't got nothing to do with me,
right? Whose fault is that?
I'm cracking them. Check the shells. Ain't nothing in them. I promise you.
That's crazy.
It ain't nothing in them. Don't
bring me a pound at a time. Don't bring me out a little half a cluster.
Yeah. That's what they try to do. That's what they try to do. They try to bring you out 2 little clusters. I was bringing out 6 at a time. I shouldn't have. Well, if I'm eating them 2 at a time. As soon as I started, go ahead and drop 2 more. Go ahead and drop 2 more. You'd have been dropping more than, you know what I'm saying, than anything.
Right.
Come on, man. Don't do that. All right, let's go back in here and see what we got. Yeah.
Play with my crab legs.
Come on, man. Don't play with me. I'm from Maryland, Slim. That's what we do.
Talk to you about the evolution of my Dateline NBC murder binder. My episode is called Prayers for Peaches, and I've pre-produced it in the event that I go missing or get murdered. I can't leave my episode to chance. I can't leave it that there are only 2 pictures they use, and they're both bad. So my binder has all of the plot lines and all the visuals that are necessary. Also, I make sure that there are some excellent photos of myself looking selfless and loving and generous with my children. And one smoking hot shot of me in a bikini from years ago. And then I put in a really bad photo of Captain Big Shot because if he does take me down, he's not going to get to look tan and handsome. Okay, he's going to look like this. So I keep a running tab of suspects.
Wait, time out. Shawty has a murder mystery binder so that in case she goes missing or gets murdered, they have pictures that they can give to the detective so that they can create their. Who in the hell is thinking of this?
People who like playing the victim.
Who is taking the time to think of this? The way I feel about it.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
That's scary. I ain't gonna hold you. That's
like,
scary.
You gotta think about it. Like anybody who's doing stuff like that expects to get murdered. And
right.
If that's the case, what are you doing? Where are you at? Who are you around?
What type of life are you living?
Right. Did you expect this to happen to you?
Mm-mm.
Like I can see if a single mom who had 3 sons who all gangbangers live in the hood be like, look, I'm gonna put this together in case one of my sons ops decide to spread it. Cool. It's still crazy, but I get it. You are a mom who lives in the suburbs who takes vacations at boat houses.
Clarence lives at home with both parents, and Clarence's parents have a real
good marriage. Like, what is you doing?
Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
School, like,
no.
I can't, bruh.
Hey, did you watch Divorce in the Black? Did you watch it yet? You sent the voice note. All right. Did you watch Divorce in the Black yet?
Yes, bro. Yes. Like, listen. I'll never I'll never down Tyler Perry, right? I'll never down because he's a black man doing his thing.
Here it comes.
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes with the pay.
Here it comes.
All actors should be paid. That movie left me with questions.
Such as,
how the fuck was they teleporting so fast, bro? like they supposedly live an hour and a half away from each other, but 10 minutes later they was at each other's house, like back and forth. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that were happening in that movie, and I'm like, that would never happen in real life.
The ending would never happen like that in real life. Like, you just about to walk away after you killed my son. I don't get this. Better be the end. Nick, somebody got to die. We already killing people anyway. Somebody got to die. Somebody has to go down.
Bro, it would have went down as soon as I pulled up and seen my dad in the truck. When I pulled up and seen my dad in the truck, shot. Oh, call the ambulance. Give me his gun. I'm wetting the house up.
Facts.
Like that. Like it's some. And then on top of that, like the ex-boyfriend was in the supermarket and grabbed the mom, and nobody stepped in. Nobody said nothing.
And these are the gangbangers of the city. Like,
bro, and on top of that, she didn't call her husband and be like, "Oh, you don't need to go check on her because he's here."
Come on, Tyler Eugene, we can do better.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's in the restaurants yelling and screaming, cussing at people. Nobody came in and asked him to leave. You know what I'm saying? He's in these nice places. Then he was at his best friend's house and talking crazy to his wife, and still made dude move out the way so he could talk crazy to his ex-wife. Like, bro, if you're in my house talking to my friends and you come out your mouth at my wife, I don't care if you my best friend, my first friend, my only friend. You are getting your head sent through the nearest wall.
Probably. Yeah, facts. You out of there, Slim. You out of there.
He wouldn't have walked out of there. I'm gonna
Nah.
say that. He wouldn't have walked out of there.
Nah, with no remorse. With no remorse. All right, let's see what this one is. I forgot to I think this one was in there too, but I forgot to look at it. Oh hell.
Pick him up and put him in the truck.
Oh hell.
Get him out of there. Put him in the truck.
That looked like the scene from Divorce in the Black.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all ain't watched that movie, put him in the truck. First
off,
off,
hell no. You can't drop the person in the casket, Slim.
Bro, in what funeral is the casket not already in there? Why are we walking this casket down the aisle like it's a wedding?
Not walking it down the aisle like it's a wedding. Yeah, typically it's already in there. Yeah, typically it's already in there if it's going to be like a viewing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that was like that, but
hey. That would have been you got to pay for this now. You gotta. I'm not paying nothing. I need all my money that I spent on this funeral returned expeditiously.
Yeah, I definitely need my 14,000 back. My 15,000.
It's my money and I need it now.
All right, let's see. 5 things you need before you move out of your parents' house. Let's see. Before we go into this, what are 5 things that you need before you move out of your parents' house?
5 things you need before you move out of your parents' house.
Obviously, you need somewhere to live, so that's not.
Yeah, you need a place.
So you already got the place, but you moving in your place. What are 5 things that you need?
A job.
Yep.
Transportation. A bank account, because there's a lot of people that don't got those.
Stop using Chime. It's not a bank. It's like
I didn't say it, y'all. I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on nobody with Chime or a Cash App card. Do your thing. But you need a spot, or you got a spot. You need a job. You need a bank account. You need transportation. You need facts. You need money, and you need knowledge. You need education on how to sustain life. I mean, that list could go on, but I mean, it depends on what kind of life you're trying to live.
Let's see. 5 things that I would need if I move. So I'm gonna go pots and pans. Comforter set. Toiletries. A TV.
You don't need no damn TV.
And a bed.
Well, I would hope you got a bed if you got a comforter set.
And a bed. All right, those are my 5 things. Let's see if we got any of them right.
Hey,
5 things you need before moving out of your parents' house. 1, have consistent income, aka have a job. This speaks for itself, guys. You want to have money coming in consistently so that you're able to pay rent and any other living expenses that you may have. 2, create a budget. You want to have a detailed budget to understand your financial situation and what you can and can't afford. 3, build an emergency fund. While you're staying with your parents, guys, try to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. That way, if you end up losing your job or have any unexpected expenses come up, you have enough money to hold you over for a few months while you figure things out. 4, build your credit. A good credit score is going to be important for securing an apartment and getting better rates.
Man, boo. That was all adulting and responsible. That was all responsible.
Jeff was like, "What's up with the bachelor pad? Give me one chair, give me a TV stand, a TV, a PlayStation, a blow up bed, some saran wrap, and I'm good."
Bro, you feel me? Like, bro, like they be out here doing like crazy things. Transportation, savings for emergency, financial knowledge, stable job. Okay, I like that, Glockiana. I like that. Man, my list was better, bro.
See, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get the enemy, you know what I'm saying? You need a stash. You need your TV and your system. You need a little pew in the house to handle some business. You need a toothbrush for your mouth and a toothbrush for your J's. 5 things you need. Right there.
Let me tell you 5 things you need. You need a scale. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You need a razor so you can.
You know what I'm saying? More plates.
You need some baking soda. You need
a stove.
Some Ziploc bags.
No, you need a stove too, bro.
And would the apartment come with the stove?
No, not if you doing that, but
Some zip, and you need 2 white girls. And now you Pablo Escobar now.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Franklin Saint.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, nephew?
Right. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, nephew? We ain't getting none of it. I ain't getting none of that.
Listen, if y'all don't know what we talking about, good. Don't look it up.
Yeah, don't. Dang, that yawn is crazy. All right, let's see. So put in one more.
So I'm feeling inspired from that lady that picks up dudes in jail and stuff. So guess what I'm doing today? Shit, I figure I'd give me one too. Why not? Why the hell not? Everything else has failed. This probably gonna fail too. Only one way to find out. Picked one out in the paper, Today's his release date's coming out in 15 minutes. I got his clothes right here. Actually, they're my son's clothes. Hopefully they fit him. I guess we'll find out, see what he looks like. All right. God, now I know how she feels just sitting here waiting. I got like 4 minutes until he comes out. Oh. Okay, just chill. Be cool. Be fucking cool, Liz. Don't blow it. Don't blow it like you blow everything else. Don't do it, Liz. Don't do it. Okay, stop talking to yourself. Fucking stop talking to yourself. The adrenaline that's going through my body right now, it's almost the same as when I was doing I will not say, but
does she have a mullet?
Hey, bro, I swear on everything I love. That was the first thing I was going to say. Is Glockiana, this not a thing? Picking up men at prison. I mean, you know, you can go to Home Depot too. You'll find some men standing outside of Home Depot if you want to pick up a man.
Listen, I feel like that's one or two things are gonna happen, or one of three things are gonna happen. One of three things are gonna happen. Okay, you either gonna get ignored, you gonna get used, or gonna get beat up because somebody else is coming to pick him up too, and they don't like that.
And I'm taking your car. The moment we drive off, I'm punching you, throwing you out, and I'm taking your car.
Yo, I'm not on board with nothing Jeff saying. Yo, no. All right, so
Grand Theft Auto.
Don't try this.
Then I'm going into your dad. Then I'm going into your glove box, finding your address, going to your house, and I'm ransacking the place.
Ladies, do not try this.
She picked them up and they went to go get clothes because the shoes were falling apart. I cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not. Parental advisory. Please do not try this at home. Or if you do, this will be at your own risk. Nah. Nope.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Can't do it.
So look, we're gonna play a little game before we get off here. We was playing this game last night, man. I'm gonna close my eyes and we're gonna play a quick game of headbands. You ready?
Of headbands?
Yep.
How you play that?
You just gotta describe the animal to me.
All right, you eat this for Thanksgiving.
Turkey.
Yep. You go this back riding. You ride this.
Horseback riding.
Yep. When you are they alone, what?
Shark.
Yep. They never forget. Trunks.
Elephant.
Yep. That you the one of the smallest insects.
A fly. Gnat.
No, yeah, you go. Yeah. A bumble.
Bee.
Yep. Daffy.
Duck.
Porky the
Pig.
Sebastian was a
Sebastian.
from the Little Mermaid. He was we was just talking about we eat
Crab,
these.
crab, lobster.
Yeah. LeBron was the
goat.
Yep. They go moo.
Cat.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
This is how y'all want to see me and Jeff at game night. Y'all want to see me and Jeff at game night.
Oh, I did say a gnat, not an ant. Is that what it was? An ant?
Oh,
it was
I
an
thought you
ant.
said ant. Yeah.
No, I said a gnat. A gnat.
Right.
Why do they spell gnat like that? All right, y'all. It is 10 p.m. Y'all, it is 10 p.m. Man, we appreciate y'all staying with us. Shout out to all of y'all for staying in it, man. Y'all know it's all love. This is Let's Talk About It. Tuesday. We are here every single Tuesday night from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We appreciate y'all locking in and rocking in with us, man. Make sure you share this out with your cousins, your aunties, and everybody else who be up late at night scrolling on their social medias, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know my motto. It's always stay in your bag so you never got to chase a bag. And as always, my man Mike Smalls is going to take us out.
Y'all appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all are tapping in with everything that we are doing. The Winner Circle is free now. Make sure you are in that zone. Make sure you are supporting. It costs nothing to follow us on everything. But if you put a $sign behind it, we're going to make sure it's multiplied. Hopefully y'all get that because $S, put it behind, multiply. All right, cool. Y'all got it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, we love all y'all because y'all deserve to be loved. Progress don't start until you feel like you should stop. And ignorance can't exist if you have sapio-like senses because knowledge is a choice and feeling is a privilege.
We about to hop on Brawlhalla. See y'all in a little bit.
Facts.